Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the Gala Model Question Paper of English for Exams Board 2023, paper number 2, section A. First one, in his childhood, Nelson Mandela was free to, it's option number D, all of these three. Second, riding the broad backs of slow moving bulls is viewed by Nelson Mandela as a gesture of freedom, it's option number A. Third, Nelson Mandela began to hunger for freedom when, it's option number D, both A and B. Fourth, as a young man in Johannesburg, Nelson Mandela yearned for such freedom as not to be obstructed in a lawful life. It's option number A. Now fill in the blanks. Fifth answer is drizzling. Sixth one is hurried. Seventh one is naturally. And eighth one is tracks. Now answer the following questions in 5 to 6 sentences. Ninth question, did Wanda have 100 dresses? Why do you think she said she did? So this question is taken from the lesson The 100 Dresses by Eleanor Estes. The story is a sensitive account of how a poor young girl is judged by her classmates. Wanda Petronsky is a young Polish girl who goes to school with other American children. Other children see Wanda as different in many ways, and how they treated her is the story all about. So this was the introduction, and the answer is Wanda Petronsky was a poor girl. She did not have 100 dresses. She knew that other girls were making fun of her, asking questions about her dresses. In order to counter their taunts and insulting remarks, she often told them that she had 100 dresses in her closet, but actually she didn't had 100 dresses. Tenth one, what does Mandela thank the international leaders for? So this question is taken from the lesson Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela. The story is all about the struggle of freedom of South Africa. As South Africa was becoming a newborn democratic, Nelson Mandela took the oath as the first black president. Mandela felt very privileged to welcome the international leaders at the swearing in ceremony because not too long ago the South Africans were considered outlaws. He thus thanks all of them for having come to witness the historical ceremony. This was a gesture of international recognition to a newly born free democratic nation, and it could be considered as a common victory for justice, peace, and human dignity. 11th one, how was Mitch to be transported to England? This question is taken from the lesson Mitchell the Otter by Gavin Maxwell. In this story, the writer tells us how his life altered after he decided to keep an otter. The writer takes us through his journey and his experiences with Mitchell the Otter. Maxwell booked a flight to Paris on another airline and from there to London. The airline authority insisted that Mitch should be packed into a box not more than 18 inches square. Thus, Mitch was to be transported to England in that box, which was to be kept on the floor near his feet. 12th one, what did Wally see on her way that made her laugh? This question is taken from the lesson Madam Rides the Bus by Wally Kannan. The story is about a brave 8-year-old who had a strong desire and along with it the courage to fulfill it. The story brings us recounts of how innocently but responsibly she fulfilled her deepest desire and her experiences on the bus ride. Wally saw a young cow, tail high in the air, running very fast right in the middle of the road in front of the bus. The driver sounded his horn again and again so that the cow moves away, but the more he honked, the more frightened the animal became and faster it galloped. This all seemed very funny to Wally and she laughed and laughed till there were tears in her eyes. And the or question is, why was the baker's furnace essential in a traditional Goa village? This question is taken from the lesson Glimpses of India from the story A Baker from Goa by Lucio Rodriguez. This story relates to the time when the bakers of Goa made bread in big furnaces, and during those times people ate loaves of bread. A furnace is used for representing a large heating material. In Goa, these furnaces are playing a major role in preparing the loaves of bread and other bakery related items like delicacies. They preferred age old furnaces rather than new furnaces for baking items. And here we come to the end of section number A. I hope you have understood the complete section. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.